Hello, my friends. This is Lauren Mordell, facilitator of the Vitality Movement, and I wanted to do a video discussing some things that I will begin to include more in my work. And I also wanted to do this video as an example because I know a lot of times the things that come easy and naturally to us, we take them for granted and we don't feel like they're that big of a deal. And oftentimes they're like the very reason why we're here, right? So, one thing that over many years I have gotten really good at is connecting into my heart and hitting like just the place of nothingness. And in this place, you are connected to your soul, you're connected to God, you feel connected to like everything. It is the most amazing feeling in the world. And sometimes our little brains, I definitely have struggled with this, can take us out of our heart and like make it hard to stay in that heart space, especially because our society is pretty mentalized. But as I continued on the work that I was doing, and after I finished writing the Calling Your Soulmate Clients to You course, I realized that in order for this course to work as intended, people have to understand how to go into their hearts versus doing the process from a purely mental process. And for me, this is something that I have learned, and sometimes I forget the power of it, honestly, but this is something that I have learned. So I didn't think it was like that, that big of a deal, if that makes sense. But my divine support system and my own intuition is saying, like, this is it. Like, this is what, like, the most important thing that you teach people. And I had known that the overall big picture for my life purpose is to teach people how to shift from love as responsibility. So, like, martyring yourself out for others, giving yourself away, paying attention to everybody else before yourself, into unconditional love, where the energy that you are holding space for others is, the sun is getting brighter, is the gift, right? It isn't necessarily like pleasing to their personality sometimes, but that is the gift, being able to hold unconditional loving space. And I have taken many years to learn this, so I kind of taken it for granted, but like even in like harder periods of my life, it was hard to remember that, like the power of the heart. And so I went to, as part of my work, before I teach people about the conscious business consulting concept, because that's a lot of mental concepts that work really well. But if it doesn't have that heart aspect of it and really connecting to yourself and your intuition and allowing God to come in, or the universe, the all that is, whatever you want to call it, if you haven't learned that, then that work is all going to be just from a mental place and you're going to get a completely different result. And I really feel that this is the main reason why I'm here, is to teach people how to get into their hearts. Because if everyone in the world was into their heart, we would end a lot of problems on the planet, if you know what I'm saying. So I wanted to share with you guys, and also let you know, if you're interested in doing some heart work with me and being part of the beta testing, let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.